I was playing with my dick this morning as usual, and I came across this disgusting dick I put together. I don't need an air counter or a building. I have Spirit Empress that can be ground or air. Then I put in Miner. I basically wanted to play Ground Spirit Empress cycle, and I was like, okay, I'll just play Miner with a bunch of cycle cards and Ground Empress. But then I was like, wait, there's got to be a way to put Goblin Curse in here. And then I was like, wait, Miner Goblin Curse is a great play because it kills everything on the tower pretty quickly. So initially I had Zap and Rage in the dick, but then I was like, wait, without a building, I'm lacking a little bit of defense, and I would love to have a little bit more air defense as well, because Spirit Empress in the air is the only thing, and it is a good air defense, but alone, that's a little too much to rely on, especially if they have lightning. Okay, I think I fucked up the skeletons, so I'm gonna go with that. Okay, I did not fuck up the skeletons, but I still overspent. Okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. So basically, what I'm saying is I put in Snowball, which works with the Goblin Curse almost as well. There's a little bit of a delay, like with the Rage, it's instant. Okay, this guy needs to chill the fuck out. With the Rage, obviously, and the Zap, it's instant, so you instantly get the damage. But Snowball's the next best thing. It's a little compromise on the speed in which I can turn things into goblins, but, you know, the Evolved Snowball means I'm not wasting an evolution slot on a card like Evolved Skeletons, because initially my two evolutions were going to be Evolved Skeletons and Evolved Ice Spirit, but then when I realized, hang on, if I put in Evolved Snowball, that's a super strong evolution, and now I've put together a good-ass dick that's actually going to be fun to play with the new card, and that's basically where I am at right now. And so in this matchup, I'm going to be... Okay, I was actually thinking I was going to have to go for a Ground Empress there, but boom, go for the Air one. That's going to be able to counter that. He might go for a Goblin Gang here, honestly, so I might just get ready for a Curse. Or he could just tank the whole ass thing and then go for a Goblin Gang. That is also a viable strategy, I guess. And yeah, I had all these thoughts, which is crazy because my dick was actually out in the shower this morning when I was thinking about these things. And usually that's where the greatest thoughts come. You know, Einstein invented the universe in the shower. Anyway, let's go with a Miner here, and let's see if he's going to go Goblin Gang or if he's not back to it. I am fiending for a Goblin Gang near the tower. I am desperate to make that play. And I'm pretty sure because this guy's playing bait, my mother doesn't love me cycle, he does not have a rocket or a big spell. So my Spirit Empress is going to be kind of nasty. And I'm not worried about the Dark Goblin. What the hell? Okay, we can do the thing now. So even though like he has time to react, like it's still worth it. This guy is fucking desperate to get his little Mega Knight to the tower, but what he doesn't realize is I'm building up the biggest Ground and Air Empress push. You will not believe the push in Clash Royale using both the Ground and Spirit Empress. And he's realized he is a beta male and he's never going to be half the man I will be. And that's why we've taken his tower there. Sorry, Raja. Get back in Golden, man. Start formulating some merge tactics to help you get better at the game. And let's God, fuck. Let me see this guy's clan description, okay? It's the only reason I can't ignore that loss. I always disconnect. Live on TikTok when I feel like it. It would be good if you could help my clan wars. If you need anything, help. I don't need your help, little bro, okay? I think you need help. Not only help, but God. That's a lie. That was a little harsh. He doesn't need God. And now we're against Mike from Dilly. All right. Dilly. Time to play with my Willy. All right. Smash like for the rhymery. And he has the Executioner evolution. All right. Well, as long as I distract Dilly's fucking exie from slaughtering my Spirit Empress in the sky here, we should be bing chilling. Please go for the... It's going to go for the Giant Skeleton, of course. That's fine. Little Ice Golem's going to help me out there, and that's going to waste... Wait. Please go for the skeleton. Thank you. Skeletons don't die instantly. Okay, fuck. All right, let's go for a Goblin Curse. That's going to be able to help out. And I have to say, the fucking... Okay, let's play this here. I have to say, the Spirit Empress, it must be the same in the ground and the air. It does so much fucking damage. Like, I was playing... you could probably see in the loss in that matchup there. I mean, the disconnection in the matchup, like the battle log there. I was playing a Spirit Empress. I've been fucking around in Path of Legends a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Or ranked, whatever you want to call it. And I've been playing with the Spirit Empress, and people just... It's like, it's such a goofy card because the range is... Like, look at this fucking range, man. People don't know where to play the troops to time it perfectly yet because it just came out. And it also does a fucking truckload of damage, which is fair because it's 6 elixir. And considering what a fucking boss bandit does for 6 elixir, like, thank God that Spirit Empress does some shit, and it's kind of goofy. I like that, like, Boss Bandit is literally just, it's just straight up broken. Like, you're just paying for a broken bandit. That's literally the whole gimmick of the card. But at least with the Spirit Empress, like, you're paying for the range and the fucking... What? No, stop with these fucking goofy-ass clone play. How is it working every time, man? All right, I'm not losing to Mike from Dilly and his goofy-ass fucking punky last-minute clone plays. I know I don't have much Goblin Curse value in this deck, but we need to start cycling ASAP. I mean, look at that fucking damage. That baby dragon is pretty much dead. And I still... Oh, fuck's sakes. Okay, I'm going to have to play Spirit Empress here. For fuck's sakes. Now he goes Executioner and cycles to his evolution, and the cycle continues. All right, I'm going to have to change up the strategy here. Let's go with this. Let's snowball this closer so the Dagger Duchess isn't hitting the Empress. And he's going to activate King. Brilliant. All right, we're going to get some damage at least. And I'm going to go with this and just kite this and try and, I guess, keep pushing in the other lane. He might go with a miner here. Try and catch that shit. Very nice. Spirit Empress has so much range, except when it comes to catching miners, of course. Put it on a list. Let's go with a Ground Empress, Air Empress. You won't believe this push in Clash Royale. How the fuck is the... Like, come on, you were close enough to hit the fucking Executioner there. At least the Empresses do so much damage that... Okay, that was meant to be a kite. That was meant to... it pretty much killed that. Okay, what's going on, lads? Let's... He's gonna clone. He's gonna fucking clone. You know what this... Okay, he plays the miner in the same spot every goddamn time. I don't like how that Executioner is going towards my tower. Don't go for the tower, please. And miner, stop chipping me down, man. The fuck? Okay. Oh my fucking... Why is this... Evolved Executioner is the bane of my existence here. Okay, all right, what? Dude, what are you doing? All right, let's go with this. Let's pretty much tank that. Stop. Okay, I'm gonna have to go for an Evolved Snowball. There's simply no way. Okay, we'll play that into the bomb to let him get maximum value there. He's actually evolving as a human being. He's playing his miner in different positions. Stop. Fuck. All right, let's go for an Ice Golem. Please, can we catch the Executioner here? We do. Okay, now please don't kill everything. Please, Ice Golem die so it doesn't go for the Spirit Empress. It's like my only chance of winning. And it fucking died. Okay, dude. Okay. Let's go for an Ice Golem. We need to get to an Ice Golem to kite. Terrible clone. And I think we're going to have to use this opportunity to go in. It's the only way. Please do not finish me. No. I love it, and I barely got his tower below 3,000 health. Mike from Dilly. Let's read his clan description because he's a real cornball. Stay active, donate, participate in war with absolutely no 0-point players. That's it. I don't give a fuck. I'm playing Dilly's wank stain of a fucking dick right now because it's clearly working. If this works better than my fucking Spirit Empress cycle dick, if this shit is actually like the shit, I'm gonna be pissed, man, because what did that guy even fucking do? He just kept playing miners with his giant skeleton goofy clone dick and it worked out for him. What are you going to do here, John? What are you going to do with that Valkyrie at the bridge? Just nothing. Just nothing. He just felt like it. He just wanted to go Valkyrie at the bridge. Like, I don't understand why I have to sweat my fucking crack off with these tryhard, or these troll dicks. And then all of a sudden I just start playing John's dick from the middle of fucking nowhere and I just start easily winning. Like, and it doesn't even make any sense. Giant Skeleton's not even a good card. Why is he... Maybe... Perhaps I've been underestimating the Skeleton for one too many days now. Perhaps I've been sleeping on him for way too long. Because I never play Giant Skeleton. Because I think it's a dog shit card. But here I am trying to play the new champion or the new fucking legendary card. Trying to have some fun. Trying to enjoy the game. And then this old schmuck with Dilly comes in with Giant Skeleton clone and just... and grabs my asshole, washes it, and penetrates it. All right, you know what? The language is getting a little disgusting. I know there's lots of families watching, so I apologize for the immature language. Or should I say the mature language? I don't really know which way it is. Oh. Well, that's going to do a lot of damage because Dagger Duchess is a waste of life, and she should just give up. Yes, shake that ass in my face, John, just the way I like it. All right. Anyway, I guess this is the moment where Dilly's dick actually thrives. When I get to go for the Evolved Executioner and it just kills absolutely everything. Yep. Okay. Maybe it wasn't the Giant Skeleton. It was the Evolved Executioner that was the real champion the whole time. Okay, dude, seriously, like... And the Duchess just does nothing? Okay. Now, I know I said last game that I was going to come back and win, and then I lost. my god, he fucked up. That is going to do so much damage. All right, please, can we not lose our entire tower this time? Okay, actually a good zap, and he's taken my tower. But that's exactly what I want. Because now, look how much damage my Evo Lumberjack did to his tower. Pull that shit back. Get a nasty tornado to kill everything right here. Or not. Just whatever works. And we take the tower. So we're back in this game. Johnny Wonny is being a little snot-nosed, booger-picking fuckwit. And I'm just going to be able to clear this all out thanks to the help of my King Tower. Hashtag ad. And Executioner Evolution. Oh, very nice, my friend. Very nice. Finally a bit of fucking law and order in this game. And now my Dagger Duchess is regenning, and it's finally Skelly time. It's smelly time. He's going to go with the Evolved Witch. I'm going to tornado that shit. Oh, for fuck. He does the same thing every goddamn time, and he zaps my Inferno Tower. Yep, there it is. All right, it's clone time. Fuck it. It's time for my trick out of the hat. Yep. Have fun, mate. Have fucking fun with your little E-bobs. It's not going to work out. Trust me. I know how it feels. Defend the Lumberjack. Yep, that's a smart decision. Don't defend the Giant Skeleton Evolved Executioner push on your tower. I actually have no idea why I tornadoed the Skeleton King to defend for him. Please hit the Valkyrie. Fuck. All right, let's go with this early. Surely he doesn't zap. If I go with it this early, he's going to zap. And the Dark Goblin better die. Thank you. All right, let's go for an Executioner here. I actually genuinely cannot believe these games are the way that they are. Yesterday's video, I was talking about how the matchups are so easy. I need to play even goofier dicks, like the opponents are not a threat. But then I encountered fucking Mike from Dilly, and that all really just changed in that moment. All right, well, maybe I need to stop playing like a fucking cornball and actually start using my brain. All right, here we go. Same push for the 4,000th time. Here comes the zap. All right, I'm going to go with this. I have to. Okay, I did not expect the Inferno Tower not to be zapped. The one time I try and anticipate he plays, anticipate his plays, I should say. John, he decides, now we're going to mix it up. I'm a different man now. All right, what would Mike from Dilly do, though? That's what I'm starting to wonder. He'd probably just wait on his clone here, and then he'd play as many cards as he can because it's triple fucking elixir. Despite this guy trying to keep his witch alive, I will be able to kill it here. And then that was a terrible play. And then Mike would go for a minor like he always does. He usually goes for it in the same position, and then we clone. And then we clone into the Evo Valkyrie, and it doesn't matter because it turns out you don't need to think when cloning because somehow it always works. Wait, I'm going to lose this fucking game, aren't I? Wait a fucking second. No, fucking no, I can't win in this fucking game anymore!